Welcome to our daily devotion on the Word of Truth. Our verse today is found in Luke 17:13. It says, "And when the Lord saw her, he had compassion on her, and said unto her, Weep not." We've titled our thought today, What Do You See? As the teenage daughter walked past the laundry room one morning, she saw her mom just staring at the collar of her husband's white shirt. The daughter said, "What's wrong, Mom?" The mom said, "Come here and tell me what you see." The daughter said, "Oh, I see now. You're angry because the collar is dirty. Are you going to tell Dad to wash his neck better?" The mom just smiled and said, "No. You know what I see? I see the man I love and know this is the white shirt he wore to church with us on Sunday. But I also know he wore it to the barn that morning to do his chores before we left. So I know why it's dirty. And I also know this is worn by the man that loves us all very much and works very hard every day to prove it." This true story certainly seems to define how true it is that how we look at something makes all the difference in what we see. In our reading of the scriptures today, we find Jesus entering a small village where a funeral procession was walking by also, carrying the body of a young man who was the only son of a weeping, widowed mother who was following the procession. The townspeople probably saw a woman who was now alone, and as the custom was back then, the town would now be responsible for taking care of her. You know what Jesus saw? He saw a broken-hearted mother who would now be alone with no family to love her or to be loved by. Having compassion, Jesus merely spoke the words to her dead son to rise, and rise he did, back into the arms of his dear mother. Let's try to remember this when we look at a situation and are quick to judge. Let's use the merciful eyes of Jesus instead of "how does this affect me" eyes that many of us often have. Things aren't what they always appear to be if we look at them with mercy. God bless you all today. Have a great day in the Lord.